We're live! We're live! Hi, hello everyone. We're going straight into it. We're getting it done. We're closing the game first so you can watch the intro because it's awesome. Oh yeah. Hit it. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm sorry. Oh! That's good stuff. Okay. It's not me. Pretty new user. Never heard of this guy in my life. Aww. I'm him. Okay. Hi, Bjorn. He's the founder of the Peggle Institute. 10 Peggle Masters are ready to teach you how to get the most out of your Peggle experience, and since I'm the boss, he's the boss, he gets to go first. Alright, Peggle's not that hard. Not that hard to understand. It's not that hard to get into. This is really loud in my ears. I need to turn this down. Peggle, 100%? Yeah, turn that on like 30 something. That's a lot better. Let me turn it up on OBS. Turn it up a little too much on OBS. We're back. I played Peggle all day for the past about 2 days in preparation for this. Let me turn it up a little more. It's going great, as you can tell. I've really learned a lot. Oh yeah. Obsessed with your... Just admit you're obsessed with the game? Maybe a little. Do you blame me? I can't blame you, exactly. It wasn't just this game, it was also Peggle Nights. Which is depending on how this stream goes, and if I get it done in one stream, we might see Peggle Nights this week as well. And you missed it. It was $1. It was $1 on Steam last week. Oh yeah, that's what's up. They trained you for that, and you didn't say anything? It's a mage. I mean, I'm sure it'll go on sale again. It's Peggle. It's pretty cheap normally. I think it's $5 normally. Oh yeah. All skill. All skill. Oh. I actually voiced that part. When this game came out like 2007, right? I could hit those vocals. I was young. I was 1. My voice was higher. Naturally back then. Triple Flips do Peggle Race or something? Yeah, he did. If I had known that other people also wanted to play this game while it was $1, we could have done that. But then it would have been a big ordeal to set it up, and no one would have actually had fun. I'm awesome at this game. All skill. All skill. Did you see that? Think I got it? Oh yeah. Went exactly as planned. can't wait for it to go into 10K. Oh, they're green now. They're infected. They're sick. Whoa, I'm sick. Okay. Can't believe Marvel copied Peggle. Green Goblin. Don't you know his name's actually the Green Gobbler? In the first comic that he appeared in, that's actually what he was called. The Green Gobbler. Oh, I love that joke. I made it up, but you believed it. It's actually just what my dad calls him for some reason. The Green Gobbler. That was a very Malcolm in the Middle, like, baseline. Enough knowledge of old comics having very strange dialogue. Yeah. Green Gobbler. The what? The Joker boner incident? Is this like a, it's like a boner being a mistake type of thing? Like how funny Michael Bezos talks about? Yeah, okay. With blunder in the comic is ordinary, forgettable. Yeah, that makes sense. All skill. Oh yeah. Free ball. Oh, hate this guy. Oh, you don't even see it. You don't even see it. I mean, I've got 5 extra balls. I think I should go for a full clear. You think that's hitting? You think that's hitting the blue pig? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wasn't even concerned about the fact it might not. Baller? I know. Oh. Uh-oh. I better get this one in the ball or the pit. It's fine. Never panic, never worry. I'm only a throw artist sometimes. Guys, I'm not feeling too good. I think I gotta call this one early. Greed? Don't say greed. They're actually green, man. You would have done the same thing. You would have done the same thing. Music's different, it's mocking me. Ah, this guy died. That's hilarious. Make fun of him. I've chickened out with 1 ball left. I thought I had it. I didn't know you need like an actual protractor to understand the angles. The peggling? Absolutely. But I'm just gonna sell out. You can admit that was awesome. I calculated it perfectly. I think I got it. I think I got it, though. What you don't understand is that I think I got it. I don't got it. I'm not messing around this time. Oh, yeah. Hey, we're watching Malcolm in the Middle streaming Peggle. Dude, he'd be so good at this game. What do you mean, Luigi jump scare? What do you mean? Just showed up. What? Hold on, let me watch the stream back. You're just distracting me. You can't handle how good I am. He's not even there. He never even showed up. My guy never even showed up. Live in 2 parallel timelines? 2 of them at the same time? That's not fair. Type in timeline B's chat. What about timeline C? What happened there? Also, what makes you think that this is timeline A? There's a timeline where I share the same name as someone. There's a timeline where I shared the name with someone who worked on the Google Doc. Oh man, that's really funny. I don't know why, but recently I found like people who make giant Google Docs about things that don't really matter really funny. Like, oh, here's this 8,000 page document about why this person sucks. Okay, you couldn't condense that a little bit more? I'm sure everything on there is factual, but there's a more efficient way of getting that point across than a 300 page Google Doc. I don't know. It's just a funny concept. Oh, it's Jimmy freaking Lightning. Alright, a fresh student. Are you ready for multi-ball? It's pretty extreme, but you look like you can handle it. I feel like I am talking like Malcolm in the Middle season 1. My teacher assigned me work today. I hate doing work. Just kidding, I don't really. You hear it? Dude, I was hitting it. You have to agree. This is just a Malcolm in the Middle stream for some reason. The music sounds like Malcolm in the Middle music. That's undeniable. Oh yeah. You think Hal will say that in the reboot? Come on, Malcolm. It's Malcolm time. You know what you gotta do. Dad, you've never said that before. You think Dr. House will show up? I doubt it. But what if Malcolm in the Middle and House MD take place in the same universe? It's not impossible. House Pikmin image. Oh, image is awesome. You guys need to know what we're talking about. Oh my god. Houseman. Oh man. Image, Houseman. Boom. Why is it doing that? Most genuine laugh and it's off screen. It wasn't off my screen. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, turn that off. We gotta get back. Okay. So Peggle. Pinned immediately. Dude, I'm freaking sweating right now. Oh my god. That was awesome. That was a lot. That was awesome. I wonder what my CPU temp is. My GPU is 64 degrees. It's playing Peggle. CPU is 76. It's hot in this room, basically, is what I'm getting at. No CPU stats on the Peggle gameplay. I'll have to reload it if I want that. Awesome. Great use of that. Oh yeah. Did not end up as back from gameplay. Probably because this game hadn't gotten a new installment since like 2014, I think. And Minecraft is still popular, and Subway Surfers was super popular when peak brain rot, not peak, like second peak brain rot generation was kids. 2014 was like 3 years ago. Yeah, you're right. Peggle 2 is only on console. It's only on PS4 and Xbox One, I'm pretty sure. So, by conjunction, PS5 and Series X/S. I could buy Peggle 2. I could get it on my PS5. Oh, but that means I have to play Peggle 2. Among Us? Come on, yes! We're winning. We're winning this. We're winning this. Oh, I don't think we're winning this. We're winning this. Oh yeah. Perfect spiral. Already on stage 2-5. Good for timeline B, buddy. I bet timeline B didn't do that. That Timeline B also didn't drink water at 8:20 p.m. Why am I a little actually like a little upset at that? What'd you do to me? Timeline B doesn't even exist. Posers. Yeah. That's because it probably isn't a billion degrees in their room and their CPU isn't 74 degrees. Hate that guy. Why is it still winter time? Doing doing. Oh yeah. We got it. First try. The other one was warm up. It was getting myself familiar with the level. Dude, this one pig saved me. Do you think people ship Peggle characters? Yeah, I do. Peggle ship art. Yep, there it is. You guys gotta see this. Let me get a webma. Where's web browser? Boom. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Boom. Oh yeah. There it is. You guys don't see it. Okay, so what it is, it's just it's a painting. It's a painting of like a ship called Gasparilla Pirate Ship. It's ship art. Okay, get rid of this. Move. I guess that joke's only for the video. I was joking about ship art of these characters. Or that I make ship art of the characters. It is real. All skill. All skill. Freak out! Did you guys freak out? I broke out. That's awesome. You fruik? That's what's up. Sometimes I wish I did have a webcam. Because I really did freak out in real life. It wasn't just the vocals, it was the whole body. Taylor would know. Taylor would know. Crap. Uh-oh. Right-clicked on my desktop, it's over. Do it nonchalantly one day. I have actually thought about it. I have actually thought about literally doing exactly that. Just doing it one day and then expecting it, or acting like it was the norm. Dude. Look at that. I bet I could do a sick wheelie down this. That's probably something funny Jimmy Lightning would say. Jimmy. Just like Jimmy Beast. Funny Mr. Beast. And funny Jimmy McGill. It's all Goodman. It's all connected. Basically what I'm saying is that Walter White exists in the Peggle universe. And for Tumblr Sexy Man. Jimmy Beast or Jimmy McGill? Or Jimmy Lightning? We're talking about 3 different Jimmys right now. The hamster. Oh yeah, you're right. Tumblr wasn't too close-minded, I guess. A skeleton one. Dude, freaking Malcolm in the Middle music, I swear to God. It did all that, and then it didn't even go in the bucket. Oh my God. Do you think I got this, guys? Oh yeah. Christ. Oh yeah. That's what's up. You live for that kind of Peggle play. I've lived for that kind of Peggle play. People animate their OCs and love a boss. I think you should do that for Malcolm in the Middle. Ugh. Secret 7th brother. I actually am the 6th brother. It almost adds up. Malcolm in the Middle ended in 2007. I was born in 2006. It's almost there. If my parents actually lied about me being born. Wait, no, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Reveals his legal name is actually Jamie. No, they had a 6th kid at the very end. It was like a closing joke. Only I weren't born on a train, I know. By the way, I was born on a train. True story. A year too young, man. Oh yeah, true. I didn't even think about that. You have to account for reduction time too. Yeah, I forgot Jamie actually mattered. Oh. Can I win? Could you please, just for me? Oh, I lost again. We lost again. We won. We didn't win yet. We won. It's only World 2, by the way. It gets harder. Do you guys also hear like a slight rattling sometimes? Both multiple goes in. Do you keep both? Yeah. I think. It's either you keep both or you get like 1,000,000 points, which just gives you a free ball basically. Okay, so either my headphones are going faulty or I just need to update the drivers. I mean in the game. I hear it in my headphones, not in real life. Not just normally. Stop making me sound insane. Oh yeah. Timeline B. Oh my god, I'm gonna ban you if you talk about Timeline B again. I hate those guys. You think I'm in better health? I had a coughing fit over House Pikmin. I had a coughing fit over... I had a coughing fit over that. No! It's happening again. I think I'm in better health. Alright, Chad, do you think I got it? Didn't clear any of the pegs in the way. Oh! All planned, all skill. Exactly what I wanted to happen. And it goes into 10k. I don't think it get any better. Bring it back one more time. Peak flash before my eye. It's such an awesome image. Sometimes it doesn't do an awesome slide, and it hurts my feelings. Like, we all agree that it should have done an awesome slide just then, and it would have been awesome. Fine, yes. Alright, I think it's over. I don't think I'm recovering this. But what if? I need my counsel. They give me good luck. This isn't gonna be a running joke. That's the last time you're seeing them. Best PNG tumor of all time. PNG tumor, I said. What's the difference? Anyways, going back to the what timeline B has. Going back to the I'm secretly the sixth Malcolm in the Middle kid. Do you think during the ultrasound was like, Lois, why is it green? I was green as a baby as I was born on a train. It's common with that. Yeah, probably. And then Lois was like, he was born on a train! Even though it's an ultrasound. He was born on a train, of course he's green. Please, I needed an extra ball, man. I guess I'm gonna have to lock in with this one. Ultra kill, ultra kill, ultra kill. Okay. Yeah, I like yarn, but not as much as I like my pyramid tower. It extends it. Shut up. Maybe meow live on chat. Oh yeah. I think I'm awesome at this game. The part where it's revealed that Brett went back in time to teach his mother Lois phrase, that's how they get ya. Oh, I forgot she says that. Oh, why is that show actually awesome? Do you think if you told Lois that she was gonna have a sixth kid, she would have been like, what do you think she would have said if she was like told that she was gonna have a sixth kid? Not in the way that it was, not like a pregnancy test, like it was revealed in the show, like basically like just knowledge, just revealed to her in a dream. Probably be like, oh my god, I'm having a sixth kid, and Lois or Hal would be like, of course you are, honey. You'd laugh and say, yeah, right, in your dreams, Feek. Who's Feek? Who's Feek, buddy? The weird grin he does. I think we're both right. I think we can both be right. It's a time traveler. Okay. Why does it keep Among Us? Why does it keep doing that? Alright, I got 2 balls to clear out what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pegs. Welcome in the imposter. Yeah. Imposter in the middle. Yeah. Do you think if the show took place in like 2020, they would play that game? Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't really seen anything, like any media that actually like talks about that time anymore. Like the only time there was stuff about the, we have standards. Among Us isn't bad. It just got ruined by the internet. It's a fun game. It's basically just Clue, but like more interactive. Dude, it is so freaking hot in my room. What the freak is this? I don't know, late season Malcolm forgot about video games existing. Yeah, late series Malcolm kind of just like forgot a lot. Like 2 seasons and nothing else ever again. Well, he didn't play it, but there's things in the background. Like they had a Sega Saturn at one point. Freaking Reese name drops the Xbox 360, and that like broke me. It was so surreal hearing him talk about the Xbox 360, dude. Because like the whole show takes place. It's set up to be like so long ago. Oh my god. And then they freaking and then Reese is like, Dad, I want an Xbox 360. And it's like, what? So did I. That's not fair. It happened in like, I think it was season 7, where Reese and Dewey like took Hal's credit card, I'm pretty sure. Or they like blackmailed him to use his credit card. I don't know. It was something like that. Why did you even start watching Malcolm in the Middle? I've recommended like a billion different things that you should try, and you're like, okay, never did, but not this time, not Malcolm in the Middle. You with Persona 4. Literally, dude. All you had to do was play any other game besides Persona 4 and we'd have something to talk about, but no. I remember watching like an episode here and there when I was like 5 or something. Alright. What? Roller skating lesson request scene. Oh, yeah, I forgot that was a meme. Yeah, man, that show's actually awesome. They don't make good shows anymore. It's crazy to think that Malcolm in the Middle and The Big Bang Theory are in the same genre. The reboot has smart cinematography. Maybe Return of Pete. It just needs good writing. The original show didn't do like a lot of crazy things that I remember. It was just actually funny. Crazy to think that when freaking Big Bang Theory was new, there were people like comparing it to Malcolm in the Middle. As like, well, is this gonna be like the same type of thing? Is it gonna be as good as Malcolm in the Middle? Oh, why does that show have? Why does Big Bang Theory exist? I cannot stand that show. I'm ranting about Big Bang Theory. Freaking, I have like a 5 tweet long thread on why I hate that show. And if one person asks me to do it, I'll bring it up right now. I'm gonna do it anyways. uh... How do I search in my own profile? Get up right now, just put a critical filter over it. No, I'm just gonna read it out. Brett Big Bang Theory. Let's freaking go. Here it is. My parents watch Big Bang Theory every night. It is the most brain-rotting, unfunny, infuriating show I've ever had to watch. I cannot stand the laugh track. One happens after every freaking sentence. The worst part is my parents actually think it's funny. I put up with it for the last 3 years, and I'm at my limit. And then Mason said, I love the part when he said, I'm at my limit, and then Big Banged all over the place. To which I responded, you're not helping. And then you said bazinga. I've said more about the show. I've full on ranted about the show. I know I have. Yeah, I know, because I read it out to you. It was like a 5 tweet thing. Why is there so much Persona memes? I don't remember retweeting this much. Don't you make We're barely in 2024. Don't even try. You want from 7. Exactly. They should make a mac and cheese that doesn't taste gross once it gets slightly cold. I still agree with that. I really cooked with that one. Or mac and cheese. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, where is it? Where's this freaking rant? Okay, hold on. I'm getting sidetracked again. Mario's resolutions. Number 1, donate old overalls. Number 2, learn how to quadruple jump. The rest is useless. This is all that matters. Learn to quadruple jump. Someone retweeted that. Dude, imagine playing a new Mario and you decide randomly to press a fourth time after landing and you hear Mario totally scream his lungs out as he does a triple corkscrew backflip 20 yards upward. Dude, oh my god. The first time I read that, I almost cried. I almost cried laughing. It's insane. Holy crap, that's awesome. We should do that in Mario 64 True, but only once. Fall damage. Alright, so I guess I didn't. I retweeted it. I retweeted that original message and said, God is insufferable, it is the worst piece of quote unquote entertainment ever written. And then I replied to that one saying, I am convinced that there are no real people behind the show. Just robots pretending to be writers and robots that stole the likeliness of actors. There's no emotion in anything. And I really think I cooked. I really think I understand what I'm talking about. Anyways, back to Peggle. It's insane how bad it was, or it is. There's like, it was already pretty bad in like the first season, but it just kept getting worse. It just kept degrading. It was insane. Oh yeah, you see that? See that cool shape it made? I remember I was stuck on this level for a really long time the first time. Really crazy that like what 15, 16-year-old Brett had opinions that strong. I didn't even know I was alive back then. And I had opinions about Big Bang Theory so strong it was like 7 tweets about it. Also have a pretty big thread about Mario Kart, or not Mario Kart, Mario 64 DS. Which I shall also read for you. We'll have the music in the background. Mario 64 is actually so bad. The only upside to it is that the graphics look better. On the surface, new characters are cool, but in practice it's stupid because certain stars are locked behind specific characters for no reason. You can only fight Bowser with Mario, you can't get in BBH with Yoshi, the old Inviscap level can only be entered by Wario, the worst controlling character. Not to mention, it completely destroyed the controls. I've jumped and held back and accelerated multiple times. The new stars are lame, except for the few new secret levels. The minigames are cool, the multiplayer is neat. That's really it. I had strong opinions when I was 16, apparently. I didn't know that was allowed. We should make an edit of a Malcolm in the Middle episode. But the only thing we change, especially, wait, what? We should make an edit of a Malcolm in the Middle episode. But the only thing we actually change is the music, and we replace it with music from this game. Because, like, dude, I doubt people would notice. Now I'm really curious how the Wario's Woods video would have gone, especially if you compared NES, SNES. I don't even think I thought about that when I was writing the script for it 8,000 years ago. I might come back to it. I don't know. It's not impossible that I come back to it. The only reason I dropped it was because it was pretty much impossible to make with without a PC. It was impossible to make without like an actual decent editing software and a way to record footage that doesn't look like garbage. Also, I don't have an NES, so it wouldn't matter as much. I also don't have the game for SNES, so it wouldn't matter as much. Even have Wario's Woods. Is there like fires all the time and like constant murder in the streets? I wouldn't doubt it. More or less, yeah. Figures. One day, no Wario's Woods. You wanna know? Never mind. You wanna know why the bombs were dropped on Hiroshima? Wario's Woods didn't exist yet. No, please, yes! Okay. It's over. It's not over. Did it go over? It did go over, so aim lower. Say never mind and say anyways. Saying never mind shows that I actually like showed remorse for what I said. And like I did actually think about what I said. So it makes it less about like just this big impulse thing and like an actual, it makes it seem like I actually put thought into the joke. I'm a psychology master. Right into 10K. I'm not even halfway through the game and it's already been an hour. Peggle with crowd control would go hard. It already exists. Freaking, what's his name? The pepper dude. The guy with the pepper avatar. I don't remember his name, but yeah, he's done it. But you're right, it probably would. Space Blast! Oh yeah. Alright, Taylor, you're gonna say that the joke wasn't funny. Yeah, it's a little bad, and it's a little messed up, but it is a little funny, you have to admit. That was awesome. The third cheapest option is exit to menu. It's actually awful. I don't really understand what that means. Anyone can pay the third cheapest price to make you not play the game. There's no way to exit the menu. Oh, there's a menu button. How long has that been there? Dude, I've searched for a menu button so many times. I'm not joking about this. It just materialized in front of me. That's a little embarrassing. You guys promise you won't make fun of me, right? This is the first time I've ever actually got a full clear. Seen it here first, folks. I locked in for this one. Now I won't ever do it again. Speedrunning the rest of this. I'm being serious about the menu thing, by the way. 125, by the way. Good. Hate that guy. Has he at least drinking water recently? You're gonna go to bed? Alright. Night. I'm just fridge down because of no Wario's Woods. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that makes sense. I do the same. I need Wario's Woods! I'm gonna burn this fridge down! I can see why you can be in that mindset. Give me that space blast, dude. I need a space blast. Need a James space blast. Dude. It's not even useful anymore. Do I got this? Do I win? I don't think I'm gonna win. Dude. Peggle Pro. Peggle God. Peggle God. And K don't even care. This level's not going as well. Hopping on the phone with John Pickle? For what? You'd really do all of that just for me. Little old me. Who's not little nor old. Oh yeah. Oh, I was on this level forever the first time. Average symbol moment. Yeah, I play the symbols, and that's the only thing they do. Oh, can we get more hate against symbol players in the chat, please? That's such a stupid thing to get mad about. I freaking hate symbol players. Full sincerity. Aww. Aww, that's what I'm saying. Dude, I'm not doing this on purpose. That one was on purpose. When you're playing the lame flat metal percussion, you would play the triangle percussion called the triangle, which makes sense. Exactly. Simple triangle has like a lot of nuance to playing it. So does symbol. Actually, no. Ride symbols don't. Crash symbol. What was that? Crash symbols do. But ride symbols, you just hit it. You can hit it soft to make it play to play soft. You hit it hard to make it hard. And that's it. But like with like a crash symbol, you can like shimmy them together. You can crash them. I'm not a crash symbol player, so I don't know all the things you can do with a crash symbol, but like I just hate ride symbols, okay? Such a stupid thing to hate. Oh, it's absurd. How you play in a Bandicoot? What does that mean? You can hit the crash symbols. You can put someone's head in between them and it like rattles and it's really funny. You guys think I win this? I think I got this. I think I just clutched up with that play. And the band, the coot. That's a stupid joke. You should feel bad. Oh, French! For sure. So you're still gonna do it, you're just gonna do it in reverse. I really don't see how you're gonna do a lot of things in reverse. Truthfully. No. Is the stage 5 the game it look easier than the other stage so far? Is Pete Compton right here? I know. Why is the stage 5 the gimmick look easier than? Because look how small they are. There's like really no control over it. Kind of just sometimes you're in a place where you can't actually use them. And then you're usually stuck in that location. What's up? MGRVR. I didn't even have to look at the screen for that one. I just knew it. Oh yeah. Chat, am I awesome? Oh, my freaking flippers are gone. Game sucks again. Man, I've got 8 balls to clear up the rest of these, man. I'm rapidly losing balls. You guys see that? It only takes up about an eighth of the screen. Fox is playing Battlefield. Oh man. Ultra Extreme Fever, postpartum, or not postpartum. You actually can do that. Fish moment. You get a big point boost if you don't hit the fish. Fun fact. I don't know if that's true, I heard it from a Simple Flips video. It's a pretty cool fish, I can't lie. I think the fish actually paid the devs. This is my big break. It probably said something like that. Freak out! Why did he show up? It's not even his level. $80 at best. Oh. I think we're gonna have to hit the fish. Man, had to hit the fish for just once, dude. If I locked in with the flippers, I wouldn't have had to have. Flipper maniac. I'm a maniac. Yeah, the fish was cool. We should bring the fish back. Fish. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Would you cast in the live-action Peggle movie? Oh, what a question. What a question. Obviously Chris Pratt as Bjorn. And Chris Pratt as Jimmy Lightning. And The Rock as whoever, the cat, the Egyptian cat. That was on purpose. That was tactical. The Rock as the cat. Freak. Jack Black as whoever the 4th character was. What was the power-up for the 4th person? Who was the 4th person? What animal were they? If Hollywood cast it, they would pick Chris Pratt, Will Smith, Adam Sandler, maybe Jack Black. Wasn't it the alien? Oh yeah, Jack Black would be the alien. I agree with all of these except for Adam Sandler. I don't think Adam Sandler is very popular in Hollywood. I really don't see him in any movies besides his own. I also don't watch too many movies. Then this guy, the crab, probably be played by Chris Pratt. And Bjorn would be played by Jack Black as well, and Chris Pratt, and The Rock. All of the characters are actually just cycled between those three. I don't know about you, but Jack Black fell off. I'd say the exact opposite. I don't think he's ever been more popular. He's in every movie still. I'm starting to get a little sick of Jack Black, honestly. He's in every movie. Come on. Same guy but different is off now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He's just older. Tired, probably. He probably doesn't really want to keep acting, but he just keeps getting brought back, and it's too much money to say no to. I don't know. I kind of just don't watch movies. Mom has like the exact Jack Black mannerisms. Jack White? Oh. That's awesome. Which one? Tell me. It's not my mom, I can tell you that. Be dirty? Oh, that's awesome. It's not very active on your server. I know who he is. I know the name at least. Oh, I just... Yeah, you say the flippers are overpowered, but you see, I didn't even use them at all in this level. I never had the opportunity to. On. With Nacho Libre. That's an opinion. Please. Please! One peg! One peg! Sucks. This level's got me thinking about SpongeBob. We're gonna start talking about SpongeBob now. What freaking happened to SpongeBob? The show is it is brain rot. It is actually horrible. Little awesome slide on every possible surface. I'm sure it exists. There is a Peggle task. I looked it up because I thought it'd be really cool. The Plankton movie's good. Around the same time we did. Yes, probably won't. You should really watch those movies. They're really good. Anyway, SpongeBob. What were we talking? Wait, I was talking about something. Oh yeah, SpongeBob. Yeah, SpongeBob freaking sucks now. It's just like constant. It's just constant nonsense. It's just visual noise all the time. It's just auditory noise all the time as well. It's not even nautical nonsense. Radical. Is it that bad? I never watched the show. It is, in my personal opinion, it is pretty bad. The original episodes, like season 1 through like 3 or 4 or 5, those were really good. But then like something happened. There's like in the weird middle seasons, it all became about like being like how mean and gross can we get, and then now it's just how funny, how many funny faces can we get per frame, and it just like ruins like the pacing of the episodes because they have to constantly throw in as many faces as possible. There's this image that's like hold on. We're busting out research. Now that every single episode. Exactly. The writers can't think of any new ideas, so it's all about calling back to the older episodes, which kind of like what Family Guy is doing now as well. I watched an episode where there's a recent episode of Family Guy where like the whole plot is just like, oh well, this isn't like how it used to be anymore. Back in my day, SpongeBob eating an apple meme. Brought to up because he was a single joke at the end. One classic episode lasted like 2 seconds. Exactly. They just made a whole episode about a throwaway joke. And they're doing that all the time. Save image as Sponge Apple. What if I already had an image named that? This image. SpongeBob eating an apple season 2 versus SpongeBob eating apple season 12. And like SpongeBob fans get mad at this image, or modern SpongeBob fans at least, because like, no, that's not what happens. This literally happens. It's literally this. It's just visual nonsense all the time. It really sucks because like the show used to be funny. The show used to be funny. Dodging all of my attacks. Okay. Get that out of here. Most real drawing you've ever seen? Exactly. And modern SpongeBob fans are like, no, that's not what it's like at all. And then show a clip where exactly that is happening. There's some good stuff here and there. Not every episode sucks, but like, man, it took a nosedive. That is undeniable. You want to hear me talk about more children's media? All I do is watch children's media. I'm playing Peggle right now. Actually don't know. I don't have any conversation topics about children's media right now. What if SpongeBob was the cause of modern brain rot? Entirely possible. Actually, no, that's not true. And then it's keeps in the YouTube humor. I don't think that's the case. SpongeBob writing is still deliberate. Like, there's still some thought that goes into some of it. Modern brain rot is just, oh, I saw a meme. I saw a meme. I'm gonna like change the caption slightly. Or I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna repost it 8,000 times. Can you go somewhere else this time? Oh, thank God. Nope. Who's watching that? Oh, you already read that. So like, I kind of sort of mentioned that, how like SpongeBob and Family Guy are oddly linked. Because like around the same time, like they both released around the same time. They both originally started airing around the same time. And then they also like started like decreasing in quality around the same time. And they started going through like very similar like writing quirks. Like I mentioned in like the mid-season, that's how so many SpongeBob clips made into. Like I mentioned how like the mid-seasons of SpongeBob were like super mean-spirited towards all the characters. You're gonna have dinner, boo. Like all the seasons, all the mid-season episodes were like just like super mean towards all the characters. Is it gonna happen? Like the infamous Squidward toenail scene. And like the episode where SpongeBob gets a new pet and it's like this big freaking monster and Gary's scared of it. And SpongeBob like is like gets like super mad at Gary even though it's literally a monster. Like what is that? Why are you being so mean, SpongeBob? And as also around the same time, Family Guy also started like just like killing everyone for every cutaway joke. And now they're both going through like a somewhat revival with a different generation. Or since this is the norm now, they just the new norm the new norm. Since this is what like this is what the new generation is expects of these shows. This is what they think is good from the show. I never noticed the music loops were like so short in this game. Yikes! Okay, that's good. There's been times where I've had like this peg as orange, and you're just absolutely screwed. You have to do a shot off the bucket to get it. So the fact that that hasn't happened here is really good. Doink. put the stream on for dinner. Let's freaking go. What's up, Sion? I don't have the house picture anymore. Sion, you gotta see this. And Sawyer too, if you're there. Look at this. Okay. Now that you've seen that. He said no way. I believe it. Oh, I freaking love that image so much. Let's go to bed. See you tomorrow. Alright. I might stream tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. Doop, doop, doop. Dude, Sion, while you're here and you're talking through a third person, we need to discuss streaming again. Oh, there you are. What's up? We need to discuss streaming something. Let's go. We do. What if we played like New Soup? What if we played New Soup Wii? I don't think you've done that yet. I don't think you have a video on New Soup. That could be cool. You literally missed it? Oh, did you? On my channel? Crap. Dang it. We could do New Soup U. That's not as much fun. I thought you did. That's probably why I immediately had the idea. I am a true fan. Screw you, I'll unsubscribe. I'll unsubscribe. Oh, I love being mean to my friends. Aowen. Videos. Half-Life. Man, when did you play this? Left your Discord notifications on your TV. One of my friends just like copied my Discord, like you know when you press someone's name on Discord and it copies that stuff? Someone just did that and sent it to me. Wait, Banger Burgers? You're so right. Wish I could. Maybe a little. I don't wish I could move in. I like my house, but like that wouldn't be too bad either. Oh, you did play New Soup Wii. I'm gonna tell this guy good boy. If only he was watching the stream. He'd know that it's all part of my master plan of being as annoying as possible. This part's not going in the video. How far did you make it in the New Soup Wii? No, we're not gonna play New Soup Wii. Do you think I'm gonna win? Do you think I got this? Oh yeah. What's happening in Cyan's Discord? A lot better than previous videos I've done lately. I'm very happy, bro. Snore. Dang it. Snore. Oh, I love being mean to my friends. I think first castle, that makes sense. I'm pretty sure I did watch that video. It's just 2 years ago. It's a long time ago. How well has that video been doing? Oh, it actually is doing really good. Man, it's been forever since I've seen 1K views in my channel. I used to get it like pretty consistently. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna mute this guy. Block? Absolutely. Invite to server? I wish I didn't have to. How do you mute a DM? Can you not do that? Oh yeah, you can. Dude, you can name the video something like New Super Mario. Hold on, what's the original called? New Super Mario Brothers Wii is still amazing. The first still is lowercase, and the second still is full uppercase. Call it that. We should ask, like, The Rock if he wants to play with us. Holy crap. Absolutely flinged. Please, go in. Oh, it's over. This is the first time I've lost in like 3 worlds. What if it goes in? What if it goes in? Oh! This guy's kind of awesome. I've never actually looked at his face before. I can't believe they blue lobster you in this game. What if some pick up the... But it's gone? Man. I thought you loved me. Crap. I hate this game. So upset that it was gone that he dumped his entire drink onto the table in agony. Oh man, you're not supposed to do that. It's okay. Similar story. I went to eat with my parents, and the whole crux of the story is that I'm stupid. But at the end of the meal, we were all stacking our plates, so I thought it'd be funny if I put my cup. It was pretty much empty. It was like just ice. If I put my cup on top of the stack of plates, and then my dad, without looking, picked up the stack of plates and the cup spilled on him. And then he was immediately like, dude, what's wrong with you? Why would you do that? And the only answer is, I think it's because I'm a little stupid, and I was just like, oh, dirty dishes. That's where my dirty dish goes. And that wasn't. Why would you do that? Yeah, pretty much. The real answer is that I might be autistic, and I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes you just do things. I should actually probably get tested. I might get a pretty goated scholarship, I think. Do you think Deltarune... I've been on the internet too long. Do you think Deltarune's really coming out tomorrow? Genuinely, what is the direct tomorrow about? I think the only like guaranteed thing is Metroid Prime 4. I think that's the only thing that's like obviously gonna be there. Like what else? What else is there for Nintendo Switch that deserves a 30-minute presentation? Mario 2? Oh. The third Super Mario Brother. They're gonna make up a third Super Mario Brother and give him a game before Waluigi. Nintendo Labo 2. Did Mocha tell you to say that? No? You just have Nintendo Labo off the top of your head. Impressive. I didn't. Nintendo Labo was kind of stupid, yeah, because it's dumb. Yeah, it's like... It was neat, and I did buy some of them because I just hate money, I guess. And like I bought the first pack, the variety pack, and the car one. And there's was neat. The coolest thing was the piano. Just make it yourself? Yeah. I don't have the expertise on on making a car. But a whole car? Yeah. Not even just half a car. A whole car. That's a joke for Mocha. Have a car. Save me half a car. It's okay to say that was awesome. It's okay to say that that play was awesome. You played Wheel of Fortune after 60 and 1/2 car 2 turns in a row. That's just a full car. Donate you half my half. My half? What? I'll donate you half my car for half your car. Okay, that was really hard to read for some reason. What car do you have? Hyundai Sonata 2015. I don't know what that is. I only know Ford. Hyundai Sonata 2015. Not a bad car. I wouldn't mind half of it. Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food of hot out, eat the food? You're not gonna get me with that one. I have too much practice. I have a Ford 08 Mustang. It's red. 6-cylinder. It's pretty much this one. The car. Yeah. Her internet died? Are you serious? Bruh. You have a car? I wasn't listening. I do have a car. Have a car trade? Can you not save things with question marks in the title? Save. And okay. Where did half a car go? Oh, where did half a car go? It's not in downloads. Not letting half a car again. You wouldn't download half a car. It's this. It's this car. Which half do you want? Either? Okay. 0. Okay, it's not that bad. It actually is pretty bad. One of the actuator doors, or I guess like all of the actuator doors on the air conditioning, click, and it's super freaking annoying. And we've replaced the fully replaced the full air conditioning unit twice, and it still has the problem, and it gets worse every time. Just don't want half a tang. But you don't want the muss either. You got in a car accident or fire, but it was his fault. Would you press charges? I don't know. Does that like usually happen? Do you press charges against the person you're in the car with? I've never had that happen. I wouldn't know. Maybe. If he was like Well, you said it was his fault, so I guess he was driving recklessly. This level sucks, by the way. You could drive Markiplier, would you? Like, drive him as the vehicle, or drive him as in, like, he's a chauffeur, or I chauffeur him? No ball, evil! Yeah, okay. I mean, Markiplier hits your car. Oh, like that. I don't know where my idea of what was happening came from. If I could drive Markiplier as a car, maybe. Probably not. Oh yeah, I'd probably press charges if it was yeah. We're swapping which ear my headphones over. It's getting serious. Because my ear is starting to get sore from having the headphone on it all day. If Luigi was a car, would you drive him? Yeah. Dude, you missed it. Apparently Mocha saw, like, Luigi on the screen, like, at the very beginning. I don't think he'd do that. I think he'd be like, oh my god, are you okay? Timeline B. Yeah. Where's my Luigi face cam? Yeah, are you guys like even talking to each other in real life? Are you guys sitting in the same room with this on the TV, not even like looking at each other? If so, that's freaking hilarious. We aren't actually. Oh, okay. I did kind of believe it. Same table. Just on our phones for chat and watching you on the TV. Yeah, that's what I figured. No, please, I need this. It's not what I needed at all. Yeah, I'll get the... Thread the needle? It's not gonna thread the needle, I just hope it doesn't bounce on the to the other side. No! Yeah, I'll get to Luigi. Luigi. Oh, that's so sad. House Luigi. I'm not gonna be the one to make it. I'm sure it already exists. Luigi House MD. I didn't type the D. They changed it. Oh, it's just Luigi Mangione. If you type in Luigi House, it just shows you Luigi's Mansion. By the way, funny Sioan, what's your streaming PC's specs? Like the SpongeBob Burger cart, but as a P. I really doubt that. Awesome slide right into 10K. Love to see it. I went back to one PC because my dual PC setup was a pain to manage. Okay. What was your streaming PC? My school's art room is about to get rid of the Macs that they were using because they suck and they're outdated. I actually did their research. They were from at least 2014. So outdated to say the least. But like, if it's just for streaming, probably wouldn't be that bad. Just do a full system wipe. Maybe install an SSD. Might not be that bad. A 2060, I see. Does your school have Macs? I don't know. I guess they were like, they're Mac Minis. So when they were new, they were probably like somewhat affordable to get in bulk. Whoa. They're probably affordable to get in bulk, but they're also Macs from 2014. And the school wants to get rid of Macs. The tech department wants to get rid of them because they don't attach to the spyware. They don't work with the spyware too well. Yeah, that makes sense. Funny second one. Also, I doubt the school would even let me have one of them because you're not supposed to. Since it's a school device, it has school information on it. So, you're not. If I asked, my teacher would probably be like, yeah, Brett, I don't care. But it's not allowed. Basically, my school's a prison. Cloud-based, aren't they? Well, it's Mac. So it's different. I don't know. There are things saved to the device. I know there are. Or I know there is. Probably wipe it before giving it to you. That doesn't you see, you think that. But my esports coach, he like last year he dropped a couple grand on these like super nice monitors. And like within a couple months, he stopped using them, and I was like, "Hey, oh, can I buy one of these for cheap?" And he was like, "No, you're not allowed because of it. Since it's a school device, it'll have school information on it. It's a monitor." So it's not the teachers. It's not because he actually is really like tech savvy. He teaches like every computer class at our school, so he knows what he's talking about. Yeah. So if I can't have a monitor, there's absolutely no way I'm getting an actual computer. I know my beard hairs just fell out. That's probably good. That's probably fine. So, funny story. Like I was talking about, like I said, the school tech department did not want any new Apple devices because they don't connect to the spyware. And so I spent like a week doing research for new computers. The timeline B where Brett. Remember I had a copy of Warriors. Yeah. I spent like a whole week doing research for new computers for the media arts room. It was a Dell Optiplex 5070 with an RTX or a GTX 1060, I believe. Because the Dell Optiplex comes with 16 gigabytes of RAM and that's upgradable to up to 64 gigabytes, and it comes with an SSD. And I'm saying all this because I did the research for it all, and then my art teacher was like, well, I'm just gonna ask for iPads and see what they say. Completely undermining all the work that she asked me to do, by the way. I didn't do it of my own free will. She asked me to figure it all out. I just said he's not winning. Loke, the non-believer he is. I'm always winning, Sion. What do you think? Say that in the Walter White voice. Oh no, I haven't done Walter White in so long. I always win, Sion. I also want to say I'm always 2 steps ahead. Funny, what's his name? Funny Kakado. That is a very Walter White line. I'm always 2 steps ahead. And then he'd like crash out over something that he couldn't control once. Do you think he was thinking... Sorry, this one's for you. Do you think he was thinking that line, I'm always 2 steps ahead, when he was doing the Hector thing? You know the thing. What if he What if he said that? What if he said that after Gus went down? He walked up to Gus and was like, I do think he thought that, if that's what you're asking. Yeah. Yeah. He walked up to Gus before he fell and was like, I'm always 2 steps ahead. And then Gus was like, you got me, Walter. No, that's not how he always sounds. He's like, you got me, Walter. And then he falls. peak writing. It really, it actually kind of is. I should go back to the Breaking Bad voice acting videos. Those were fun to make. And that it kind of is a banger. That kind of is pretty funny. It's undeniable. Stop giving me triple score. You got me. Man, I need to rewatch that show. If I move in with you guys... Notice how I said if, not when. Because it's not guaranteed. But when I move in with you guys, we should watch Breaking Bad again. Oh, Breaking Bad's so good. I think about it like at least once a day. Still, even this far gone from watching the show. It's been like almost 2 years since I've watched an episode. That's the first episode. Yeah, dude, it's so good. It's a slow burner, but it's a good burner. Force me, I'll enjoy it eventually. You should also play Persona 5. You guys should both play Persona 5. I didn't pay attention enough. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you can watch Better Call Saul first. Some people actually have. Some people did watch Better Call Saul before Breaking Bad. Extra ball? Thank God. Extra ball checks pants. Thank God. Stupid. Stupid joke. Did you guys laugh, be honest? Not really a lot of time, so it was still really good. I enjoyed the action of Breaking Bad. Yeah. You're gonna get me to watch Dragon Ball and it hasn't happened, so don't get your hopes up. You said you were gonna watch Persona 3 movie. You said you were gonna watch the Persona 3 movies when you moved in. Has that happened yet? Doubt it. I'm leaving. Bye, Brett. BBG, love you more. It was when we moved in with you here too. No, that was never what you said. That was never what you said. You're just you will say anything to win an argument. Bye, Sion. Sawyer loves me. Yeah, of course. Everyone loves me. And the whole squad's there, all watching, except for Sion. Never mind. What's even the point? I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. See, I'm joking. On my way. This probably will be the last world I do. I'm getting tired. Oh, but there's only 3 worlds left after this. But like the last one's hard and it might take me a really long time. I'm going to the airport to pick you up? What the freak? I don't have anything backed. If we had made a plan, this week was spring break. If we had made a plan, extra ball, check my pants. Stupid joke. It's spring break. If we had made a plan, something could have happened. Except probably not, because I would have been like, hey, 3 internet strangers want me to visit their apartment on the other side of the country. If I brought that up to my parents, they probably would have been like, what is wrong with you? Why would you ever say that? You're grounded right now. Which is a very fair reaction. I don't blame them for having a reaction like that. If my kid told me that was gonna happen, I'd probably be like, bro, Come on. Like, you guys aren't strangers. You never know. I mean, I got to meet Alex after explaining everything to my parents. Yeah, but that's a little bit different because you aren't on the other side of the country from Fox. We literally are. Like, let me get a... Never mind, let me not get a map. Because, you know, you can visualize it. It's not just like a kind of long drive. It is a full-on... Either I get on a plane or it's like a 3-day drive. And that's a pretty big ask. What was I saying? I was saying something. Luigi's still here. Forgot about that guy. Oh yeah, you guys aren't like strangers, but like what if you guys were, what if all 3 of you, maybe even 4 if Fox shows up out of nowhere. What if all 4 of you were secretly playing the long con against me? It's not impossible. I've been playing the long con against you this entire time. Yeah, we are too, don't worry. Okay, so we all secretly want to kill each other. I think I could win in a fight against... I think I'm John Wick. I don't think I'm winning the stage, though. Doink. Doink, doink, doink. Yeah, I'm not winning this. What if I clutch up, though? What if I lock in? It's because I said clutch up. No one says that anymore. I used to say clutch up all the time. I don't know if you remember that era. The dark era. Maybe you guys should just go to college where I live. Like all 3 of you, 4 including Fox. 5 including secret arbitrary route. I'd be down to beat arbitrary. Except he's like actually an important person who has things to do with his life. Arbitrary already went to college. You can get a master's. How am I at 1 ball again? Why is this level actually impossible? No. Dude, it's so hot. I haven't complained about it in a while, but it's still true. I'm freaking sweating. I hate not the winter. Why does the United States have to be so big? My room was the hottest room in the house before I moved. Hottest room. I just generate that much body heat. Yeah. Crap, that was extremely loud lightning. Oh, that's not good. It's like not. My actual room isn't hot. It's just sitting right next to my PC is what makes it so hot. Once my PC is off, it's gonna like cool down pretty fast because my ceiling fan is pretty awesome. I have a better microphone than I did. I probably could turn my fan up and not completely ruin all the sound. Flower power, I really want that. Stop with the okay. Stop with the triple score, bro. One ball, 4 pegs. Hit none of them. When I moved into a new room in my house because I'm the only person living in my house anymore. The loudest lightning you've heard. I'm surprised you still have power. Are you sure Sion didn't just like blow up in real life? Anyways, yeah, I moved into a new room in the house. And my parents were like, oh yeah, it gets hot back there. Because the sun goes directly on that room when it's setting. The sun's been down for like 5 hours. It's not the sun that's making the room hot. Me. Awful. Water. Like I said, I'm only hot because I'm right next to my PC and my CPU is 74 degrees and my GPU is 49 degrees. Once my PC turns off, it's gonna be cooler. Actually, that's not true. The last time I streamed Sunday night, that was the first time I slept without a shirt on in like 10 years. It was so freaking hot. I don't know. Ugh. Everything sucks. You're a frequent shirtless sleeper. I don't know why I never did. I like never take my clothes off at all. Showering is super freaking hard. I don't know. I used to like when I was like 7 or 8, I'd go shirtless all the time. And then something happened. I don't know what. I just became like super uncomfortable showing my body off. I don't know. Now I'm freaking ripped, so I don't care as much. Oh yeah. We're winning this first try, boys. We're winning this first try. Extra ball, we're winning this first try. We're not winning this first try. I lied. But what if? Extra ball? Oh! But at what cost? Because this freaking blue peg is blocking. First try. Well, you're getting big hail. Take your weather back, please. Yeah, I don't want it. I actually am getting it back. We're having bad weather. We're having bad weather this Sunday again, dude. This is like the third week in a row we've had bad weather on the weekend. Oh yeah, Magic Cat. Doug. That was that guy's name. The one who did crowd control Peggle. I know you're super concerned about that. An hour later. I just randomly thought about it again. Come on, no. Oh, that sucks. That's such a... No! Please. Oh, it was just... If it just went in the ball. If it just went in the... If it just went in the freaking... The ball. Annabelle. You're new. What's up? Are you... Jesus Christ. Coherent sentences? Seal emoji. Is this a reference? Oh, okay. Someone I know has the last name Seal. Oh geez, who are you? Doxing. Ooh, I'm back. Will I post consistently? Probably not. I'm sorry. Ugh. I'm tired. I'm not normally doxing people. Lucky bounce is correct. Long shot is correct. Oh. Dude, I'm not gonna beat the level. I'm not gonna beat the level again. I don't think ahead. My freaking prefrontal cortex isn't developed enough. He's only 18. How could he possibly play Peggle? Am I wrong? Oh, thank God. Super guide. That is a little helpful. Like, not in the current state of the world. Awesome. As being an absolute left alive. Yeah, cats do that. Your cat knows something that you don't about me. Appreciate that you decided to come back though. That means you care. Alright, chat. It's not looking good. What if this is the one that automatically makes you win? Extra ball? Pretty much exactly what I just said. Dude, holy crap! Was I wrong? I would have cried. I would have cried if that didn't hit. Let's 3 more worlds. Let's 15 more levels. Those are watching for life lightning outside, which power and damage. Watching you playing Peggle SMH. That's what I'm saying. But truthfully, I might be out of here. I'm like super freaking tired. There's something really awesome somewhere. Well, let me go back to my account. Dude, you're him? Yeah. Quick play. Oh. Maybe use Peggle Knights. Right at this time is crazy. I freaking knew it. I knew it was you two. Yo, what up? Oh my god, I freaking knew it, dude. No one else uses emojis that much. Fortunately, you did join at the end. I'm super freaking tired. Yeah, let me do the thing. Get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, Vaporeon. It's that guy. I might be live tomorrow. It might be this game. Who knows? Trembling Bee still on 2 to 5. That's what happens when no Wario's Woods. Yeah. I'm out. See you later.